Hey, everyone, welcome back to RideWire. Today we're diving into the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300, a machine that has carved out a niche as one of the most approachable and versatile adventure bikes on the market. Kawasaki has pitched this model as a lightweight touring and adventure companion that can handle daily commuting, weekend road trips, and even the occasional gravel or dirt excursion. It's built to be that one bike solution for riders who don't want a huge heavyweight adventure machine but still want comfort, capability, and the ability to explore beyond the city limits. At the heart of the Versys-X 300 is a 296cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine with dual overhead cams and fuel injection. It produces around 40 horsepower at 11,500 revolutions per minute and about 26 Newton-meters of torque at 10,000 revolutions per minute. While those numbers may not sound huge compared to some of the large displacement adventure bikes, the way Kawasaki has tuned this motor makes it lively and fun. It's happiest when you rev it out, which gives the bike a playful and energetic character. That eagerness to rev, combined with a smooth 6-speed gearbox, makes it a joy in city traffic and on twisty back roads, where keeping the engine spinning gives you a surprisingly engaging ride. The frame is a steel backbone design, which helps keep costs down but also provides durability and stiffness for mixed surface riding. Suspension comes from 41mm telescopic front forks and a unitrack rear shock with preload adjustment. Wheel setup is spoked, with a 19-inch front and 17-inch rear, striking a balance between road comfort and the ability to take on rougher tracks without losing composure. Stopping power comes from a 290mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, both equipped with ABS, which gives peace of mind in wet conditions or on loose gravel. At a curb weight of about 179 kilograms, it feels manageable whether you're navigating urban streets or threading your way along a narrow dirt path. In terms of rideability, the Versys-X 300 is genuinely versatile. On highways, you can comfortably cruise at legal speeds, though you'll notice that the bike prefers to run at higher revs when overtaking. With its relatively small displacement, it won't deliver the effortless surge of a 650 or 1000cc machine. But that's also part of its charm. You work the gearbox, you hear the twin engine sing, and you feel engaged in the process of riding. On rural backroads and gravel trails, the suspension travel and ground clearance of about 180mm mean you can confidently tackle imperfections, potholes, or mild off-road conditions. This is not a hardcore dirt bike, but it can handle more than a typical commuter or sport bike ever could. Fuel economy is also a strong suit, averaging around 4.1 liters per 100 kilometers, which when paired with a 17-liter fuel tank gives an excellent range for touring without constant fuel stops. Design is another area where Kawasaki has made smart choices. The Versys-X 300 has that unmistakable adventure silhouette with its upright stance, wide handlebars, tall windscreen, and protective front cowl. The spoked wheels complete the rugged look, and the included rear carrier makes it practical for attaching luggage or even just strapping down a bag for a weekend trip. The riding position is upright and neutral, with a seat height of around 815mm that strikes a compromise between ground clearance and accessibility for shorter riders. Kawasaki's ErgoFit adjustments allow the ergonomics to be tailored, which is a welcome feature in a class where not every rider feels comfortable on tall adventure bikes. Wind protection is better than on most naked bikes, making long rides less fatiguing, although at very high speeds you will still feel some wind blast on the lower body. The build quality feels solid, which is something Kawasaki has a reputation for, and the finish is premium enough to make the bike look more expensive than it actually is. The available colors, such as candy lime green paired with metallic flat spark black, give it that signature Kawasaki look that's sporty without being over the top. Small touches like the compact dash with economical riding indicator and the ability to add accessories such as crash bars or panniers show that this machine has been designed with practicality in mind. What makes the Versys-X 300 stand out in its class is the balance of characteristics. It's light enough for beginners to handle confidently yet capable enough for experienced riders who want a second bike for commuting or light adventure riding. Many adventure bikes in the market tip the scales at well over 200 kilograms, and that weight becomes intimidating on gravel or in stop-and-go traffic. By keeping this one around 179 kilograms, Kawasaki has made adventure motorcycling accessible to more people. It also helps that the high-revving twin engine gives it a unique character compared to single-cylinder rivals. It rewards you for keeping it in the power band, which means it never feels dull. Add to that the accessory support and the fact that it can be easily equipped for long tours or daily commutes, and you've got the bike that wears many hats without losing its identity. Price is another factor that makes the 2025 Versys-X 300 appealing. In the United States, the ABS version comes in at around $5,699, which places it in a very competitive position compared to other small displacement adventure bikes. In India, it has been introduced at about 3.79 lakh rupees, which again makes it accessible while still offering the premium Kawasaki badge. Considering the features, durability, and the versatility you get, it represents solid value for riders who want an all-rounder without breaking the bank. Of course, no bike is perfect. The Versys-X 300's relatively modest torque means you'll need to downshift frequently on steep climbs or when carrying a passenger and luggage. High-speed highway touring is possible, but the engine will be working hard compared to large displacement adventure machines. Suspension is capable for light off-road, but serious trail riders will find the limits if they try to push it too far. Still, these compromises are understandable given its displacement and price point. To sum it up, the 2025 Kawasaki Versys-X 300 is a fantastic entry into the adventure touring world. It's approachable, lightweight, economical, and designed to adapt to many roles: a daily commuter, weekend tourer, or light adventure companion. For new riders wanting to dip their toes into adventure motorcycling or seasoned riders looking for a manageable, go-anywhere secondary bike, it's a well-rounded package that's hard to ignore. Kawasaki has kept the price competitive, the build quality high, and the versatility unmatched in this displacement class. If you're looking for one bike that can comfortably do a bit of everything, the Versys-X 300 is absolutely worth a closer look. Thanks for watching RideWire. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the new Versys-X 300, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more honest motorcycle reviews, and drop a comment.